Hey guys, it's Heroic Bros of today. Finally guys, we are bringing you Kill unboxings for Weiss Swartz. So sorry it took us so long to get this done. I ordered mine in from Ideal because they have such great deals. The mat I don't exactly have right now guys because I ordered these at 2 separate times, so I wasn't able to get the mat. I'll show it to you guys in a later video if I end up getting another box of these, because I'm trying to pull red and yellow cards, mainly the Mako and Ryoko, and I need to pull the signed cards what I want to. I had a friend at our locals who pulled both signed cards out of 2 boxes out of 16, so they got some luck. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna open up 2 boxes each. Me and my friend right here. He's also part of this channel to help us out. One of the main things right here is I'm just gonna pop the reds on these main boards, well, on this little square, and I'll go try and explain them for you guys if you haven't seen the set yet. So I'm gonna take 2 boxes each, and hopefully we pull a signed card for you guys. Everything else is going to be up for trades. I have someone who is waiting though for some of the stuff, so what I get up and what I don't, maybe I'll put up a binder video or something else like that. Every box always comes with these. More playmats, more introductories. I think we get a promo in here, a Satsuki promo. There we go, mini Satsuki. That's oh, and a mini Ryoko. Ooh, I hope I got. That's adorable. Mini Satsuki, Act 1, pay 1. Put this card from your hand in the waiting room, and when this card is placed on your stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. Search your deck for 1 closed character, reveal it to your opponent, and then shuffle your deck. It's not bad for sifting through the deck. And then little Ryoko, that one's adorable. At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, you may move this card to the open middle position to the center stage. Oh my god, that's like moving Buddy Fight. That's awesome. I fucking love that card. I hope we get more of that one. Okay. So I'm just gonna start going through these and pull out the rares, climax rares, depending on what we get. First one's commons. I love the freaking artwork in this series. Our first rare is actually there's a foil art to it. That's crazy. First foil is Genius Hacker Imuta. Its assist is basically gets +1 level and 500 power to all closed characters, and pay 2 stock. And when this card is placed on stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, drop to 2 cards and then drop 1. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. And our climax rare, Emoji Academy. My friend right here pulled the Nui Pulling Thread. It's a green card, and when this card is placed on stage from the hand, if the number of characters in your opponent's center stage is 1 or less, choose one of them in the center stage, and they lose 3,000 power. That's like a Dayusha skill. And then we have a normal climax, which is Lifesaver Koketsu. We got 1 rare so far. 1 rare climax card. I think you only get, what, 1 per box? And I don't exactly know the full thing of it. God, these cards are so cool looking. And our next rare, Encounter with Senketsu Ryoko. Pay 1 stock. When it's put into your waiting room, put this card into your memory, and when this card is reversed in battle, you may pay the cost. Choose a card named Rampage Ryoko from your waiting room and put this card into, oh wow. So you can keep this card in the field like Soul Guard, and when it's in the memory, when a card in your opponent's clock is put in the waiting room due to respective, wow. Put 2 cards from your stock into your waiting room, and then what? If not, that player puts the 2 top cards of his deck into, oh, okay. So it's a pay 1 gauge and pay 2 gauge and get 1 gauge, I guess? It's a very odd card. It's still new to the game, but these specs are a little long. We have another rare, this one's Satsuki this time. And a climax, right? Supreme Confession. That Satsuki right there, basically, it looks like another support card with a brainstorm skill. So rest a couple characters and search from the deck. Looking for that Senketsu, still need that one too. God, I love the art on these cards. Oh, double rare to protect the world Satsuki. I know who definitely needs that card. So this is basically the boss unit of the blues. Oh my god, I love that foiling. That's so freaking sick. To protect the world Satsuki, basically, when you combine it with the Tomoji Academy, you basically get to -1 level, gain power, just for basically, okay, it's a marker card. So basically every time you attack, you get a chance to put a marker under it. Our other rare we got here is Osuka Sightseeing Mako. I don't even remember what part of the freaking series that is from. When this card attacks, this card gets X power until the end of the turn. X is going to be equal to 500 multiplied by each number of closed and family characters you have. So that little guy can become a beat stick, the little girl. Sorry. God, I'm loving that. So at least I know what I need though from a couple of other friends, assuming they're willing to trade for that Satsuki. I don't know if I want to give that up though, it's so adorable. Oh, super rare dodging Nui. Yes, a hollowed card. I definitely know he's gonna want that. Oh my god, it's so adorable. So put this card into your waiting room, and when this card is in frontal attack, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose up to the Spinning Wheel of Fate, which is the main boss grade 3 to your hand. Oh, and the double rare I needed, my friend just pulled. The conclusion after wearing Ryoko. No, I can't really remember what this ability is, but I remember it combos really well with the Mako. If I can just seem to pull her. So when this card is placed on stage from your hand, you may choose a card named Junketsu, which more than likely you want the Suicider. Put it into your memory, and if you do, choose an only clothing Ryuko has Senketsu in your waiting room and put it face down underneath as a marker. So, and then the other card is reveal a closed character card from your hand, put it face down underneath this card as a marker, pay 1 stock. And when this card becomes reversed in battle, you can actually instead rest the card so it survives. And an encore step, you can pay 2 stock and then deal damage equal to the number of turn markers you have. Wow. Now I see why that deck works so well. That's a burn damage deck and a half. Oh my god. I'm just gonna love this deck. They wish I had some sleeves for this though, because they only have those same other basic ones. Oh my god. Oh, I bet that's Satsuki. Jesus. Bushiroad on their way. No way, is that the Suicider? We have a super rare Suicider. Oh my god, yes! Oh, that is so awesome. Yes, freak yes. This is your every Suicider that pretty much every set gets, but in super rare version. Oh my god, does that make me so happy right now. It's not as good as a signed card, but that's still pretty bomb. Heck yeah. Oh my god. That's a pretty buff looking Gamagori. We have a rare Great Spirit Satsuki. Oh, if there is a marker underneath this card, it gains an additional 1500 power, and when this card is placed from your hand to the stage, you may choose a card named Junketsu, put it in the waiting room, and put it face down. Oh, and we got another double rare. This is our second Spinning Wheel of Fate Nui. Is it? Is our second? No, that's not it. Oh, that's our first. What do you know? Look at the other boss card. Name me some Makos, people. Where's the Mako? Mako! Spinning Wheel of Fate Nui. Sorry about that, guys. The other double rare of the set. Put all of your characters that are closed. Gain 2000 power, which is actually a really good skill, especially late game. And when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may choose one of your opponent's level 2 or lower characters, put it into their waiting room. Wow, and it drops. That's like a freaking Kagero. If you do this, your opponent will choose up to one level 0 or lower character from their waiting room and then put it in the same position. Okay, never mind. It is a witch. It is a witch card. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Now I see why he wants to run that too. Oh my god, dude. I'm still psyched about that super rare reverse, or what do you call it? The Suicider. Oh my god, that's so awesome, yes. Fight Club member Ryoko. Basically, when this card is out, 500 power goes to all closing characters. And when this card's level is 2 or higher, your opponent's card becomes reversed. You may put that card into their stock. And a Mako. Does anyone have this Mako already? Wearing Mako. This is a support Mako, basically. And this card can be chosen. Wow, so it stops. Say Mako that stops effects. Oh, and a climax thread also. Stops effects and gives power. Pretty good for a size 0. Well, level 0. Ew. And then we got the rare climax rare, so it's my turn now. It has a bounce and a critical, which is not too bad. And then give a character 1000 power and 1 critical. So that's okay for a rare. What's a climax card though? The bounce though helps against people who have marked decks. And I really think I might want to run them because everyone's going to be using them like crazy. Another Suicider? Yes, my second Suicider. Oh god. Oh sweet baby Jesus. Ooh, Satsuki. Ooh, War Declaration Ryoko. So basically it gives all 1000 power to all the people who have closed. And then also when a card named Battle of Fate is placed in the climax area, this card and this card is in the center stage, you can stand this card, Choose up to one level 1 in your lower from your waiting room and return it to your hand. Actually, that's pretty good. I definitely want to think about that card. Oh, and a Climax Rare Surprise Confession. It basically, what is that one? When this card triggers, return this. Oh wow, okay, so this card does not go to your stock, it actually goes to your hand afterwards. It's a weird little trigger. I'm not really too fond of it because its skill only gives 1,000 power and 1 soul, so that's not too great. One crit is good, I guess. And it can build a high damage crit deck. A Taking Back Senketsu Ryoko. That's only the first boxes too, that's pretty good so far. What'd you got? Another, oh, a Muta? Genius Hacker Muta. Oh, this is the one that we got earlier. Pay 2 gauge. Draw 2 cards, but drop 1 from your hand. We got 2 of those now. We got 2 Suiciders. So, not too bad so far. Baby. Yes! Oh god, yes! The grade 3 Mako. And another one of those Rippo. I'm gonna need those. Oh god, this card, so adorable, so powerful, just dang. So Mako's skill basically is, when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, your other cards will also, well, this card will gain power equal to the number 5 by 500 for each of your close characters. The other one is once per turn. During this turn that this card was placed from the stage, from your hand, basically when damage dealt by it gets prevented, you can redo it again. So they'll still take damage even if they cancel it. This is like the novelle of Weiss Swartz. The nullifying the trigger almost. It's so BS. Need me some more Makos. Ooh, Kukuroda, I didn't even know he was in here. Oh my, Miss Satsuki. There's another one of them. Another Dodging Nui, this time not super rare. Man, the first couple of good boxes. I'm excited for Christmas. Let's see, we have a rare High Aspiration Satsuki. Level 1 blue, and put the top card of my deck into my clock. So self-clock myself, and when this card attacks, if my actions are utterly pure as in your climax area, which is a card we actually just pulled again, basically draw 1 card and get power equal by 500 to times the number of cards with close in them. And she has the Encore skill. Ooh, nasty. Rampage Ryoko. So basically when this card becomes reversed, when this card goes into your waiting room, put the top card of your deck into your clock. I guess because it's sort of a beat stick? Because that's pretty strong for a size 1. It only does 1 damage though, so I wouldn't think too much of how great that really is. Another Nui pulling thread. What's that? Something amazing. Oh, another one of those High Aspiration Sasuke's. Oh man, dude, I hate to say it, but I love pulling Weiss Swartz boxes. It's so freaking fun. Probably also too because I can't tell what's shit and what's not, but that's what I get. Oh wow, that picture. Fight Club President Mako. I like that a lot. Ooh, and a Zero Satsuki. So, first one, Mako, her next skill is if the number of clones or family you have is 3 or more, then this card gains an extra 1,000 power, and she has the Encore skill to be put from the waiting room to the hand. The other one is First Step of Lifelong Ambition. Oh my god. So we'll pay 1 stock and put 1 card from your hand into the waiting room. When this card is put into your waiting room from the stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for any 1 close card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. That's not bad. That's not that bad at all. That's only 2 boxes now. I'm sorry, like Earth. Have we pulled all the double rares out of these boxes? Like, I don't know the, what do you call it to these boxes? Ooh, another double rare. Lady Ragyo. Never mind, that was my answer. Size 1 card. Basically, this card gets +1 level, 2,000 power for each marker under it. When this card is placed on from the stage of the hand, you may put a marker from underneath a card named Great Spirit. What is that? Satsuki? Oh, underneath this card is a marker. Then pay 1 stock, and when this card attacks, if the card named Shimmer Koketsu Absolute Submission, which is a climax card that mixes with this card, pay the cost of 1 stock, then choose a character with close, and then put it into your hand. Oh, that's another value. Oh my god, oh, that's just a rare. Still, that's pretty hard hitting. Lady frightens me. This one is basically a step up from the same freaking card. Gains 1 level again and 3,000 power for each marker underneath. This time, Secretary Ragyo of Homaru. Oh no, Secretary to Ragyo Homaru gets placed as the marker. Then this time, pay 1 stock and the top card of your deck into your clock. Then reveal the card. Ready-made Nui from your hand. Put it face down underneath as a marker. Jesus Christ. And then when this card basically becomes reversed, you actually can rest this card and keep it alive. Jesus Christ, that is a lot to do to keep 1 card alive. But it does 2 damage, so that's not even bad for a size 2. You don't even really need to have a size 3 game like that. Ooh, that one's pretty cool looking. A second in class K Ryoko. Ooh, another double rare Protector World Satsuki. So we have 2 boss Satsukis at this point. And we have what, 2 Ryokos or 1? I think we have 2. Oh, hope. I know we only got 1 Mako. We got 1 Ryoko, I see. But I think only 1 so far. Come on, give me 1 more Ryoko, peeps. 1 more Ryoko or another Mako. Here's another Osaka Scene Mako. And another Mako. There's Owner of the Scissor Blade. Is that a rare or double rare? Ooh, 3rd Suicider. Just need 1 more. 1 more playset. Uno mas. What is it? Damn, not bad though. Deep Bonds Ryoko. Put a climax from your hand into the waiting room, and when this card is placed on stage, choose a closer family character in your waiting room, return it to your hand, that's pretty good. And then when another one of your closer family actually gets reversed, choose one of your characters, and it actually gains 1,000 power. So that's a good defense card. Give me Mako. Give me more Mako. Another Before the Final Battle Satsuki. Actually, I don't think I've shown this card yet. Oh, Jakuzure. I haven't seen what that card does. Oh, this is the Brainstorm one. Okay, so Jakuzure. If there's a marker underneath this card, it gains 2,000 power. If the number of closed characters you have is 2 or more, then it gets the Encore ability. And also, when this card is placed on the stage from your waiting room, put the top card underneath this deck as a marker. That's pretty good. 1 pack left. Pack of Fate. Come on, guys. Love me. What'd you get? That's not bad. See, there's something shiny right there. Oh, yeah, 2nd Ryoko. Thank God. Last pack was so good. Oh, last pack was godly. Dang, them Satsuki things. Jesus. Thank you, people. Okay, so now box number 2 and 3. So far, 2 amazing boxes. What's up?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Oh, box 3 and 4. Sorry, Jesus. Come on, give me more Ryokos. They're adorable. Or unless there's Makos, then give me some more Makos. Got more Playmans. Got more, what do you call it? Ooh, there's a Mako. The little Mako promo is Mini Mako. That's so freaking cute. And another mini, oh, a different Mini Ryoko. Ooh. So the new Mini Ryoko, basically at the beginning of your draw phase, put the top card of your deck into your clock. I guess it's because she's like the most hardcore beat stick I've ever seen. The other one is Mini Mako, which when this card is placed in your hand, it gains 1,500 power. Ooh, size 2. Still think the Ryoko might be a little bit better on that one, but that one's pretty cool. Adorable Mako is adorable. Okay. So now we go to the next one. I know there's not always a chance of pulling a signed card, but another 2nd year class Ryoko. When this card's battle becomes reversed, when the opponent becomes reversed, put that character into the opponent's stock instead. Another Lady Ragyo. Is that a double rare? No, that's the rare one, huh? That's the rare. Okay. No, I won't put that one. I think I pulled the back one up. The back one's always a perk from the last pack. You know, if I don't pull a signed one at the very least, I've had fun with it. Another one of the rampaging. Ooh, a Great Spirit Satsuki. I think we only have one of these. This is the one that basically, when there's a marker underneath her, gets 1500 power. Then she can take a Junketsu from the waiting room and put it face down underneath as a marker. I'm trying to cast Warrior's Effect. I should have looked up some of these cards before doing this. Too excitable though. Ooh, badass for double rare Ryoko. Towards a new self Ryoko. So when basically, I've seen this card once before. It's a double rare, so when this card attacks, basically if the climax of the line when a girl comes to power, she basically ditches her sailor uniform, which is the finale of the series. It gains another 4500 power, makes itself a 9k on a grade 1. And when you also play with that card, well, when you play that climax card in the climax area and you have a level 2 or higher, you may choose this card in your opponent's waiting room and put it at the top of their deck. So if you can give them a really shitty next draw. I think I need more of those. A lot more of those. So now I just need Nako's, Ryoko's. Other stuff though I can pretty much pass off to my friends. Not pass off, but trade another before the final battle Satsuki. It's the Brainstormer, right? Or no, it's not. Oh no, that's a Searcher. Okay. Reminds me of the, it's basically in the Battlefield Kirito from the last one. Well, from Sword Art Online. Talking Sailor Uniform. Oh my god, this deck's getting too big. A Nui Pulling Thread. Oh my god. Maybe I want to just have to take half the stack. High ambition. Oh, high aspirations, or is that ambition? There's another double rare. I get a lot of these weird, small mini double rares. So Satsuki's ambition. I don't remember if we did cover this card. So all your characters get 500 power, which is really good. Pay 1 stock and when Life Fiber Override Kamui Junketsu Climax card is placed there, put the top 3 cards of your deck into the waiting room. If any of those cards at all are closed cards, you may pay the cost. Search your deck for any one closed card. That's a really good card. My god. I'm gonna stop with these small double rares though, man. Another Lady Ragya. I don't think you pulled any double rares yet, huh?
No.
Good. Because mine so far are like the small ones. I don't mind it if you get another one of the Ryoko level.
I'll start it from the back too.
Start from the bottom right here?
Yeah.